It's a devilish society. This is what I want to say to you also, guys. It is 2:60. I gotta go. But Jamaica, all Jamaicans must be ready. Oh God, you have to be ready because it's on the way. Just like how I spoke to St. Vincent that morning, and I told the nation of St. Vincent that the volcano will erupt. I am telling you, thousands is going to die in Jamaica. The way God spoke to me this morning was like thunder. It was like thunder. I have not heard the Lord spoke to me like this in a long time. I get up from the bed and my knees shake. The tears could not stop rolling from my eyes. My hand was shaking. I am shaking all over. I mean, it was like I am tired. And from what the Lord showed me, God is going to destroy that nation for the sake of the blood of the children. The blood of children. The blood of children. Maybe it was the Prime Minister is not intervening, going to intervene in the loss of life of children. And I did not mention that this morning, but this is what he showed me. He will send, let me tell you something. %90 of homes tumble down to the mountains. 90% of homes on the hills literally tumble down, like the whole country had become upside down. I don't know, but I wept like a baby. I hollow. I wept. I screamed. I don't know I don't know whether I should have asked God for mercy, like in the voice that he spoke to me, like he was saying that it's enough. And I came off the phone talking to somebody and I was still screaming. I was screaming and the scream was coming from my belly. And I knew right there and then that there was no mercy. When you look at little children and you rape them and you kill them, you rape. There is a high thing of rape in Jamaica. And you look at little children and you rape them. You just look at little children and you rape them. You murder them. You take them for a walk and then they are in the bushes. I don't know nothing about Jamaica. I've been there twice. I don't know nothing really about the nation. And in that voice, God spoke to me this morning. My God, I don't like when he talked to me like that. He spoke to me in a thundering. The voice was thunder. It was like thunder and multitude of water. And he said, tell the Jamaicans, I am going to topple down that nation. Let me say this to you. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. It will not be spared. Not this time. That voice was too angry. The voice of God was too angry. Listen, I told you I shake for hours. I scream. I cry. I scream. I cry. My children coming out asking me what happened. Tiffany came out of her room asking me what happened. I can't talk because from what I see, listen to me, 90% of your homes are going to tumble down on the mountains. They are going to be there are going to be thousands and thousands of bodies. Let me tell you something. I screamed for hours. I screamed for hours. Listen to me. The USA sending sniffer dogs. As the mountain came down, the mountains came down. Houses came down with it. There were the loss of lives in the thousands, loss of lives in the thousands. And I don't know what will turn this back now. I don't know what will turn this back now, but from what he told me this morning, listen to me, my friend, that can happen at any time. Any time. He said suddenly. I don't know. I don't know. I told you I scream. I have never, anytime, I'm not a person that cries that easily. I don't cry that easily. And I told you when the Lord spoke to me, he shake my belly, he shake every part of me. I don't like the Lord to talk to me in that voice. That voice was like thunder. It was like thunder and lightning and all together. And as I wake up, I know that if I was not obedient, I was going to get killed. I did not want to give the message. But I know, because I kept saying, God, you give me other words, but you give me words of disaster. Am I the prophet of disaster? Last time when God gave me this word for Barbados, it happened in 2 days when all of those roofs came off. And Jamaica, there is no time this time. This time around, your prayers are not gonna save you this time. Not with that voice I heard. Not with that voice I heard. You will not continue to kill the children of Jamaica and expect God to sit back. You will not continue with your sex. You will not continue. Listen, the Lord tell me, I don't know, listen, I know an earthquake. I don't know if typhoon coming with it. I don't know. Not with that voice that he spoke to me this morning. Listen, I don't know. But what I saw brought down 90% of homes. 90% of homes. 90% of homes came down. And I'm telling you, if your nation have had poverty before, this time around, I am now trying. I have some people in Jamaica that I love dearly, and I am shopping for them right this moment. We are about to shop for them because this is serious. This is very serious. And I cry until I can't cry no more. I am not a person that cries very, very fast. I'm a very tough person. But when I saw 90% of homes toppled down, I gotta go. I'm still very sad in my spirit.